Good morning everyone. I am Sagar and today I am going to help you in solving this problem of the day. So our today problem today is nCr which lies in medium category. So let me read the question. Given two integer n and r, find nCr. Since the answer may be very large, calculate the answer modulo 10 raised to power 9 plus 7. So let me explain you the question by taking this example. So we have given nr and we have to find ncr. Then what is ncr? Ncr is like ncr is like choosing r people among n, like if we have five people, like five people, and we have to choose 3, r is equal to 3. Then this is the number of way doing this thing, like if we have to choose 3 people among 5, then formula will be 5c3. This is the number of way. So this is what we have to do in this question. So so if we have to calculate ncr, so we all know that one property is ncr can be written as n minus 1 c r minus 1 plus n minus 1 c r. Now we break down it again it into two parts, like n minus 2 c r minus 2, n minus 2 c r minus 1. Now again we will break it into two parts. It will be n minus 1 n minus 2 c r minus 1. Then again next will be n minus 2 c r. Now we will again break it in two parts, and we will break every component into two part. So this is what we have to do, and this seems like recursion. So this is exactly what we have to do. We will do recursion and we will memorize it. So let me explain you how can we do that. So we will take the help of helper function. Here we will receive n and r. So base case will be, so let me explain you what are the base cases. So basis can be if like if we have n is equal to 5, and we have to choose, like we have to, if r is greater than n, if we have 5 people and we have to choose 6 people, so we all know that we cannot do that. So in this case our answer will be 0. And second case will be if r is equal to n, like we have to choose 5 people among 5, so it can be done. How the number of way can be 1. If we have to choose 5 people among 5 people, so number of way can be 1. And next will be if r is equal to 0, so this is again it will be 1. Now if r is equal to 1, like if we have 5 people and we have to choose 1 people among them, the number of way will be 5. Like if we have 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and we have to choose only one, so there can be 5 way. We can choose this, either this, either this, either this, either this, or either this. So there can be 5 ways. So 1, 2 and 3, there will be 3 base cases. So first, if r greater than n, so return 0. And second, if r equal n or r equal to 0, then return 1. Next will be if r equal 1, then return n. So these are their base cases. Next we will write recursive calls and small. So we all know that our recursion are divided into three parts. Like first is base cases, and second is recursive call, and third will be a small calculation. So we have done with our base cases. Now we have to write code for recursive code and more calculation. So uh, as I explained you in previous code, explained you like just wait a minute. As explained you that we have to break our each nCr into two parts. Every step we will break it into two parts and we will add it. So that's what we have to do here. We will make, first of all, we, as in the question we have mentioned that we answer can be very large, so we have to modulo it. So I will make mod equal to 1e9 plus 7, which is same as 10 raised to power 9 plus 10 raised to power 9 plus 7. And answer can be very large, so we have to save it in long. So I'm making a shortcut. So first we break it into helper n minus 1 r, and now next I will call for it will be a helper n minus 1 r minus 1. Now I will return it a plus b modulo mod. So I have written our helper function. Now I have to call it. So return helper n and r. So we are done with our code. Let me submit. Let me run it. Just wait a minute. So as you can see that we are getting correct answer, but if I will submit it, it will it will show TLE, because it is a we are doing recursion but we are not memoizing it. If we know DP, then you know what is memoization and what is our tabulation form. So we have to convert it into memoization or tabulation form. So we have to optimize a little bit. So I will make vector of vector, because just wait a minute, memo n plus 1 vector, which will be r plus 1, and I will initialize every index with -1. So we here I have made memoization array, and I have created 2D array, because in this question there are two parameters which are changing, like n and r. There are two parameters which is changing, so that's why I have made 2D vector. Now I will pass it in memo, sorry, in helper function, and we will receive here. So we will receive here, and make sure you are receiving it as a reference, because if you are not receiving it as a reference, then it will make every time a new memoization, then you will get a TLE. So here we will check memo. We will check that is our answer present in our memoization array. If it present, then we will return. We will not make recursion calls. Memo n r is not equal to -1, then we have our answer in our memoization array. So we will return memo n r, and when we are calculating it, we have to save in our memo function, memo array n and r. So that's what we have to do here. Now make sure you are passing it memo and memo. I think we are done with our code, so let me submit it again. So our code is working fine, so let me submit it. So you can see that we are getting correct answer. So that was today's question. Thank you.